Alrighty, and we're back with another video. This is going to be a bit of a kind of compilation highlights video of last night, which would be the 23rd. But this is going to be a bit of a sequence of games where I don't know why this guy typed to me, where I'm actually playing against all smurfs in these games. And keep in mind, I have Jingle Bells muted, so I don't see any of this. I have Jingle Bells muted, so I wouldn't know what he just said, because I don't remember seeing that in game. But this was an interesting series of games simply because it was all back to back to back, almost. And then I am aware that these are all Masters players. I know they've all been up there, like above 4.2.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
And I decided to be a bit aggressive this game simply because I don't really like this guy. Like, I have him muted, which is why I didn't respond to him, but I don't really respect this person, because I know he's BM. I know he's mean. And he's quite an ass. I don't know why. Like, again, I don't see this because I don't have him, like, I have him blocked, so I don't see any of this text. But he probably doesn't like me for this.
Command center upgrade complete.
Yeah, again, I don't know he's typing to me, but I would not, recommend typing like this. This is how you get seen as a BM member, because a lot of people know him in the community. WTL Jingle Bells is someone who's very notorious in StarCraft. All my teammates, or not all my teammates, but a lot of North American teammates have seen this guy. We all know he's an asshole for this reason, so there's a reason this guy's blocked permanently.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
Fueled up. SCV ready.
I kind of want to mute this and maybe blur this out, but I don't have a way to edit this out. But I definitely wouldn't recommend talking like this. This is how you get a bad rep. But if any North American player walks into these players, just know these people are not the nicest. Like, there's a reason they are the way they are. Yeah, so don't actually act like that on ladder. I don't know if I want to do that. Now, this person is a confirmed smurf. I usually dodge this player, but apparently I didn't this time, which is weird. I think it's because I got him 3 times, and so I was starting to lose too many points for it. But I usually don't play this guy. Because this is another confirmed smurf on North America.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
And the thing is that prerequisites this game is that he has already played me once. And he won the first time because he played Sky Terran, Mass Viking BC.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
I just play my normal game here because the last game was a bit unfortunate, but I felt like I made a lot of mistakes. So this game I'm just trying to do a little bit better.
SCV ready.
Because I somewhat threw the last game away. So I'm trying not to do that a second time.
Ready for dust-off. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade.
Gateway coming through.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
I am kind of forced to dance with the SCVs here, knowing that he has liberators everywhere. But it's kind of weird how it's just liberators. I'm starting to think what's going on. Because it's just libs. And I don't know what he's thinking, because at first I was thinking BCs was gonna happen.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Gateway coming through.
And I'm just trying to abuse mobility, knowing that he has to siege up to attack me.
Add-on complete.
Ready for dust-off.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
And he's now starting to actually attack the medevac, so I have to be a bit careful here, knowing that he's going to do this.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Armed and ready. SCV ready. I'm in deep. SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go. This better be good. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs
And I just see the mass libs and I'm thinking, what the fuck?
research.
Because I think he's trolling at this point. I think he is being memey. But I am losing a lot of workers, which is not the greatest for me. But I know that because he's playing mass lib, I have a certain advantage.
This better be good. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. SCV ready.
And at this point, I'm just trying to like use it against him, where he's just having siege units, because siege units again are good, but on their own they're not. They need a lot of support. So I'm just trying to abuse mobility, because I know he's trolling me, because he knows he won game 1. And he's actually taken maybe 2 games, 3 games off me, because I left 2 other games against him on stream. I think he's trolling me at this point.
Under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
At this point, I think he is griefing. I think this game is truly over, but he's not gonna leave, so I just have to end this myself.
We could use some help here. SCV ready. We could use some help here.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready.
Mineral field.
SCV ready. Piece of me, boy. SCV ready.
And I'm just trying to follow where he goes with command centers, because that's the thing that gives vision away. But I know at this point the game should be over. I would be highly unlikely if he could kill me. I remember on stream I was thinking, what kind of troll is this?
Mineral field depleted.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. Ready to plunder. Ready to plunder. SCV ready.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
And at this point I'm just trying to find other bases, and I see this and I know that this is why he's still here. This is a bit dicey, just attacking a PF like this, but because he has no work, like not enough workers to heal it and repair in time, I know that I can still do this. And that's the second Smurf down after Jingle Bells. And the last one is actually someone I've personally met, but I don't like this person that much. I've met this guy before. And I will say he does BM me, I think, in this game. He might. He might. But I can't hide the text, unfortunately. I don't know how to. But just know you probably shouldn't act like this.
SCV ready.
Because I've met AS Conviction. I forget what his real rating is. I want to say he's Masters 2.
SCV ready.
Because, to my knowledge, he's 4 point something. You might have seen it in the replay title, but I think he's 4-4, which would make him Masters 2. But he's actually playing unranked in this game, which is really unfortunate. The reason I know is because I gained 30 MMR instead of more. Because with 400 plus MMR differences, you're supposed to get more. Which is a shame.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
I do get a bit greedy here building the CC on the low ground. This is a bit questionable, but I'm trying to, change things up a bit with how I do my openers. This is very risky though. Any amount of cyclones can kill me right about now. Or even just a 1-base 1-1-1 could maybe kill me.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready. The Grim Reaper has arrived. SCV ready. Ready to breathe some air. I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Command center upgrade complete.
Gangway coming through. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Reporting for action.
Go, go, go!
Just trying to be aggressive here, seeing what's happening, and I see a third immediately, and I know what this is meant to be. I see the tech lab on the starport, and I know that this is probably Ravens. So this is like a tank Raven push or something to that extent. I play my normal 3 Reaper 2 Hellion. I added on a Lib recently to this opener, but sometimes it can be a Viking if I'm playing, or if I'm switching things up. But here I did a Liberator simply because I saw tanks, and I know that there's limited marine counts. And also seeing a medevac is nice, because that means there isn't another air-to-air unit in the game right now. And I just push out knowing that he's building a 3rd command center, which means there's no extra production, there's no extra units. I'm just trying to force him to move into, you know, be out of position, because he has to respect the Liberator.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
And again, this is just me looking around for stray units or just something to target. I put down my 3rd base myself, and I put my 2 E-bays up as well. And again, this is where this map gets annoying, very annoying, because this happens, if you let this happen. Where I can sit somewhere and just hit you here. Because he doesn't have vision where my tank is right away, because of Fog of War, because there's no air unit there. So this is a bit of a map thing. This is a map specific space. And I see that his tank is barely out of range, so I do have to be careful because I don't want to walk my Marines into their death.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, I almost didn't target that properly. I actually don't notice, but there's another tank there, so I'm forced to back off, knowing that there's a forward tank. I do want to target it, but I don't want to get jumped by his pack of Marines around here, knowing that he could actually wipe me. And I'm just trying to stay at max range with the Liberator for the tank to be able to hit, but not danger the Liberator. And again, I'm just going into his main to see if he's building anything, to see if he's trying to sneak a BC or something. I'm not sure. And I accidentally walk a Marine into its death. I think that was actually intentional to see if he had moved. I bring my reinforcements here, and I see he has 1 Viking, so I do have to be a bit, or more Vikings than 1, sorry. He has 4. So I think to myself, maybe I shouldn't do this, because he will have more than me if I try to abuse high ground. But I do see there's only 1 tank sieged up. I stim my Marines in, and he does a drop, but I'm able to re-rally my Marines over. I maybe shouldn't have pulled the SCVs there, because that will get them killed. And I don't quite look in time to jump the 2nd tank. I lose quite a few workers here for that. So 13 workers die, which is not amazing, but again, he's only on 2 bases. It's not the worst thing. He accidentally moved commands into my my army here, and I just go behind the gas here just to keep range here. I see that a tank got low, so I immediately go for it, and then I back off. And I'm just trying to slowly leverage a tank count that I have.
Research complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Mineral field. Our SCVs are under attack.
And again, I see him try to land a 3rd, and he's trying to come to my main again and be annoying and do damage. But I'm still at his side of the map, so there's still nothing he can do about this army, because I kept the pressure on. Again, pulling the SCVs is not the greatest thing, but I didn't fully change my rally, and his 3rd just dies. We see 2 Liberators come out here, so we know what he's trying to do. And at this point, it's about target firing the libs, so he doesn't siege on me, like right here. We have to make sure that he doesn't get that chance. I almost walked my tank into lib range like a fool. And he only has 1 tank, so I actually waited for a bit before attacking, and then I sieged up. I maybe should have gone for that. I don't know why I backed off. Yeah, so I let the tank live by accident by backing off, but unfortunate. Happens. I can't tell if that's my scan or his scan. That might be his. Actually, it's yellow. It's mine. Never mind. I actually kind of forgot that I didn't have another scan.
Coming through. Ready to blunder.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
And again, he's just trying to be annoying and harass me at my base, knowing that there's a turret only in the middle of the mineral line, not on the sides. And we're both on such low economies, it's any amount of damage is pretty good for him. We're both on such low economy. And we see him rebuilding a third again. But again, I see he has minimal units. He does try to land the Vikings, but again, I just target the tanks first, and I am able to wipe him. And now this is where the third CC actually kind of acts against him, because he can't get the nice arc on me to attack me here, because he has to go around his third. So, doesn't quite help him.
Add-on complete.
And I siege up here knowing I can do damage again. I do notice there's something attacking my tank, but I'm not too concerned. And I land the Vikings onto the tank here. Maybe not the best tank to land on because there's one on the high ground. So maybe I did make that mistake this game, but I'm able to get the other tank. I did check to see if the other tank was low enough, but unfortunately, it's getting mass repaired.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete.
Ready to blunder. SCV ready.
And that's a game. Oh, I guess this guy didn't BM me. Never mind. And thank you for watching, everybody. But yeah, those are 3 players who are all Masters Plus. And thank you for watching. I'll be back in the next video.